Hello guys, so today we are going to take a sneak peek into Lord of Heroes. This is a hero collector turn-based game. We are also going to talk about the various aspects of the game and some simple tips and tricks for beginners as well. Now first what we need to know is this is a equipment collector gacha, not a hero gacha. All the heroes you get in this game can be acquired from the main storyline, from hero contracts, or from crystals which you can either purchase with real cash or collect in-game via different features of the game. Now the gacha in this game is about alchemy. What alchemy does is gives you equipment stuff which you can purchase with crystals. For instance, when you go to the gacha, you have these various modules. Like you have a contract hero alchemy, you have striker alchemy, you have clerics alchemy, and so on and so forth. So what you can do is, so one pill will cost you 150 alchemy and will give you anything from a 2-star to a 6-star item. Also, you can go for 11x alchemy, which will cost you 1500 crystals, which has a guaranteed artifact. Now, a lot of people try to reroll. This is basically to use the starting crystals you get from the starting few minutes that you play in the game and use that in alchemy to get the desired artifact, and then you keep doing it until you get the one you want. After that, you can actually bind your character to your social account, your Google or whatever account you have. Now, first of all, what you need to know is when you go to the world section and the maps, you will see there are a lot of maps in there. These are part of your main storyline. So when you try to play the main storyline, you will start going through these maps. And what you should always take note is you get 3 stars on each and every map that is there. When you get 3 stars, you get this extra renown. These renowns can be used to recruit more heroes. Now let's say, let's just say I have 2 stars in 3-6, so I can just go into 3-6, and since I have 2 stars, I'll try to get a 3-star. So what I do is I go in and I start playing. The combat in this game is basically most of the time you'll be playing on auto mode, but you can also actually play on manual mode, which I do for PvP. For PvE, most of the time you can actually do it in auto unless you get a tough boss where you have to do manual so that your healers can heal properly and you can cast appropriate skills. Now you need to carry on doing your main storyline. That is really crucial. Now while you do your storyline, you will find that you get your various heroes, you will find equipment, you will find materials for ascending your heroes. Something that you should pay attention to from the very start of the game is joining an alliance. Now for starters, you might not get a very good alliance or something that speaks your language or in your time zone, but I suggest join an alliance which is really active, so you can get these perks from the alliance. Like every time you log in from time to time, you get these gifts from the alliance. You collect them, you get various items like gold, and right now I got gold and energy, right? So now let's go and see how we ascend or promote our heroes. Let's say I have actually promoted my friend to 4 stars. It was 3-star when I got it. Now I got it to 4-star. You can actually go into the hero section and click promote, and you can see what the materials are required and the gold. Now gold is a very crucial currency of the game. Most of the gold you get will be used in enchanting or upgrading your gears, equipment, and promoting your characters. Now you can also use your XP pots like these, and you can actually level your characters up this way. It's really crucial in this game to allot your resources properly. Make sure you don't start raising each and every hero you get, because the resources are limited, and pick a couple of heroes. Like your Helga is a very good hero to raise. Fran is really good. After that, you can, from the starting heroes, you can also go for Charlotte. She's a very good healer in the starting phase of the game. You might want to change to a Vanessa later on, but for starting hero, Charlotte is pretty awesome. As well as Fran, because you get Fran at the very start of the game. Helga you get around chapter 5 or 6. Also you can get the contracts for Chrome. Like from the starting contract, Chrome is, I think, the best you can pick from the starting contract. Later on, you get contracts for Lumi and other heroes as well. Now let's see the Mystic Shop. Mystic Shop, well, you can actually, the first two items are always free for to watch from videos. You can actually click it and you actually go and watch a 30-second video and you get the free stuff. The rest of the items can be anything good or bad, and from that you have to pay in-game currency to purchase these items. The Mystic Shop refreshes every hour. Now, when we actually talk about this game as a whole, I feel that the game is pretty decent. It's pretty playable for a couple of weeks, like I would say 5 6 weeks at most, after which it might get a bit boring, or maybe not. Like, it's my personal preference. I kind of tend to get bored from gacha games like after a couple of weeks, 5 6 weeks, or 2 months or 3 months. After that, I really get bored. It has been the same in various different gacha games. However, since this is not a hero gacha, uh, this game might be a little different for me. Well, with that, I would like to wrap this up, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and post your comments if any. Thank you, and see you all.